Hundreds of years ago, a Sassanid general was passing by this region, and he drank water from a well, where he found the water cold and pure. So he ordered to build a city around the well and call it Noosh, a name that relates to the pureness of water and also the Persian king Anushirvan. The Mosque of Noosh. This is a pre-Islamic structure used to be a fire temple for Zoroastrians. And after Islam came to Iran, it has turned to a mosque. The new part of this structure was built around 11th century, during the Seljuk era. The mosque has two Imams, which are most commonly associated with Islamic architecture, and decorated with calligraphy bands, glazed tile work, and geometric designs. One of the greatest and strongest fortresses in the center of Iran, which was built by clay and bricks in a 1-hectare area.
This is called the Brick Fortress, which was built 800 years ago on the east border of Noosh to protect the city and its people against any foreign attack.
Walls with 5 meters thickness and 9 towers around the fortress, with brave soldiers in them, were all there to protect people's valuables and their families. But of course, people of this region were smart enough to think about other means of protection. And here comes the secret of Noosh.
One of the magnificent things in Iran, and specifically in Noosh, is this underground city, which was built 1,500 years ago during the Sassanid Empire. Let's go check it out.
The underground city of Noosh, or OE, is considered one of the masterpieces of ancient architecture.
واقعاً بی‌نظیره. یعنی علمی که الان برای ایجاد مترو یا سازه‌های زیرزمینی الان احداث میشه، اون زمان ایرانیان تو نوشاباد سند داریم این مجموعه که بوده، واقعاً دقیق هم بوده، با محاسبات ریاضی دقیق، با امکانات پیشرفته. یعنی این نبوده که ایرانیان در مقابل حجم دشمن تسلیم بشن یا در زمینگیر بشن. این سازهای پناهگاه زیرزمینی گوشه یکی از راههای جاده ابریشم تجاری نشون میده که قدرت ایرانی خیلی بالا بوده. تسلط چون برای دفاع و برای پناه دادن و برای جلوگیری از حمله هجوم ناگهانی دشمن خیلی بالا بوده، از قبل برنامه‌ریزی میکرد.
There are 3 levels in this underground city, and these levels were cleverly planned in a way that going to the different levels required moving from down to up.
حجم بالای زیاد خاک تو شهر تلمبار نمی‌کردن. خاک می‌آوردن بیرون، باش عمارت‌های بزرگ حکومتی یا دیوارهای دژه نظامی ایجاد می‌کردن که غریبه متوجه نشه که این زیر تو طول مثلا پروژه 30 ساله 20 ساله که کسی متوجه نشه که دارن این زیر زمین چیکار می‌کنن.
This made it easier for the people sheltering in the underground city to prevent enemies from getting to the upper levels.
This hole goes down 4 meters to another level of the city, which was used for people getting in and getting out, also for air circulation.
Another interesting feature of this architecture is the curvy passages that made it possible for the inhabitants to ambush enemies.
Wow, this is where they were hiding when they were attacking enemies.
Furthermore, there were several other tricks that were used to resist against the enemies.
Everything in this underground city was built to protect people. As you can see, I'm hiding down here. So if the enemy was coming to the room and looking for me and touching the walls and it's dark, so he can't find me, and I can easily escape through this hole.
People could live in the underground passages and rooms for several days without the need of going outside.
1500 سال پیش مهندسایی که این شهر زیرزمینی احداث کردن از طریق لایه‌برداری از خاک یک پلان نشون دادن که خاک شناسن، زمین شناسن، مهندس کشاورزی هن و واقعا از لحاظ فنی و مهندسی هوش ذکاوت بالایی داره. بر همین خاطر حفره‌هایی که داخل این خاک هستش نشون دهنده اینه که یک زمانی ریشه درخت‌ها تا 20 متر عمق زمین می اومده پایین، سوراخ خشک می‌شده، موریانه می‌خورده و همین باعث می‌شده اکسیژن هوا وارد بشه، دی اکسید کربن خارج بشه.
This is kitchen area, and down here there was an oven and a chimney which is connected to other people's houses. And the reason was actually the smoke was sucking out through other people's chimney up there. So nobody realized that people are living down here or cooking or doing anything.
Nowadays, people of Nooshabad don't need to live in the underground city or shelter in the fortress. They live in peace and remember the old days with all secrets and mysteries. Shahryar Azimi for Iban.